go. Step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Why just to beat the second I go with blue skies, but now lightning struck your last result. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries as your last dream seems to deserve. You'll never see it coming.
Thank you so much for the first there. It's as a mate. Maybe I should do more emphasis on the E rather than the first part of that. I don't know how well my Elgato sound's gonna be like, because last time I did it on PS3 it was very, very loud. Azra is just fine, no problem, no problem. I'm happy to have you here. Also, thanks for the follow last night. Highly appreciate it. Need to change it back? Ah, it's fine. I think it's great. To 1E. I think it's amazing with the 3 E's. I love it. But how are you doing today? Hope you've been well. Hope the weekend has been treating you good. Yeah, I did last night. And I finished upstream. I basically raided and left because I had been up, like I said, since 4:30 AM that day. So I really was gonna crash out, and I did. But yeah. Oh, yeah. It has absolutely been cold as all fuck. Oh, God. Such a pain. Alright, I want to try and sort out some of this audio. Okay, so everything's in the middle. Let me see, I might turn up a slight bit. Oh, shit. This is a tiny bit low. I don't know how loud this game is going to be overall. So let's put it to about here. Even in Queensland it's been super cold, but at least here it gets warm during the day, just cold as fuck in the mornings. Yeah, here in New South Wales, it's, well, where I am, it's obviously cold. It was 2 degrees, felt like 0. Holy shit, at least it hasn't gone down to that. I think the lowest was like, when I left for work it was like 5 degrees, but it obviously felt so much lower than that. But yeah. Wait, actually no, I don't think vibration will work. Oh, what, this game supports 3D? What? Well, I don't have a 3D monitor for that, but why would you want to play this in 3D? Hate heaters. you had that bastard blasting yesterday. You know what? I absolutely don't blame you. I might turn these up slightly so I can get a better feel for how much I should turn this down. Actually, I'll put them up to 4 and then I'll turn it down in OBS. Maybe that should be okay. But yeah, no, it's been pretty chilly. I'm not really the biggest fan of winter. I kind of prefer the in-between months. Oh, my trophies are 100% because I platinumed this game many years ago. I don't have a heater, so I just have layers and layers of blankets when I go to sleep. I'm wearing like 3 layers of clothing at the moment. Well, for my top.
I should probably just start at the beginning. The name Sly. Sly Cooper. And
hello the Razor Gem. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
In fact, thieving is the family business. And business was good. Although, until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law.
Oh, in your car. Yeah. Same, actually, same. Yeah, I did the same thing.
Carmelita Fox.
No, that's fine, that's fine.
She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me up. So I should mention our current situation.
We have a little tiny heater in the bathroom.
It was great to finally enjoy each other's
but
company without a
yeah, we only really use that when we have a
and we
shower.
quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on, the old itch came back, and I knew.
Sorry, Man, so there's this friend I have, he's called Ryan, and we always make the joke about the whole old itch thing, because, spoiler alert, I don't really like the story in this game, the writing kind of sucks.
He seemed respectable, had even opened
it's my least favorite slow game.
But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation.
Okay, but he totally should have been more zoomed in. Get the fuck out.
Over stealing cookies, our very first heist. And we've been best friends and partners ever since.
I miss the old art style.
We hadn't seen each other for a while.
This game has pretty fluid animation, but I don't really like the designs. I also don't like the designs of the actual in-game models either. Don't like them at all. You want to see me play Ratchet & Clank? Oh, so fun fact, I do have in my About Me section all the games I played, and unfortunately you kind of missed me playing through all of the games, minus the mobile games, on stream. So the only time I really play Ratchet & Clank now is when I play Rack 2 for the Archipelago Multi-Worlds, which I switch up because I play Sly 1, Sly 2, and then recently Ratchet & Clank 1 got it released as well. I've only played through that one once. I might play that next week when that comes by. But yeah, I've played through all of those Ratchet & Clank games, so that was fun, and I enjoyed them a lot. But I don't know if I'm gonna do another whole playthrough of that anytime soon. 3 is my favorite game. I can't wait for that to get a randomizer, and I'll definitely be playing that like non-stop. But yeah, I'm a fan of Ratchet & Clank now. I only got into the series in 20... Yeah, I only got into it last year. I played Rift Apart in 2023, but I didn't get into it then. I only got into it last year in January because I platinumed the 2016 game. And then I didn't actually, I got a whole bunch of like the collection and all the games on PS3, but I didn't start playing them until Size Matters got the PS4, PS5 version. I played them that twice, and then I went back and played the first Rat game.
Murray had been living his dream on the pro driving circuit.
You just finished the
where
first
his
one.
van
The
had
final
become
boss is hard,
famous,
dude.
or rather,
So with
infamous
the
for all the
PS3
crashes he
HD
caused.
collection version
Eventually,
of
he was
that,
unable
it
to find
has
a
the
sponsor due to his high
Pyrocida
insurance premiums,
exploit you can
and he
do
moved
that's
into
because of the
Demolition
PAL
Building,
version,
where he remained
and you can use the
undefeated.
Pyrocida against the final boss, and it eats
When
all of
Bentley
the
showed up,
health, bro.
however, Murray dropped everything to help out.
So good, but yeah, I can understand how that boss can be
Especially when
hard.
Bentley explained that his
We
van
were doing
was
a
the key
play
to
of
the whole
my
plan.
friend Azimuth was
With
playing that
Carmody
yesterday
distracted by a
for
new
the
assignment,
Archipelago,
I took
and he
the
forgot he
opportunity
didn't
to
have the
slip
grind
away
boots, so
and met up with the guys
he
at
just
a
thrust it back off the
Paris hideout.
level right near the end. 3's amazing. It was your
Bentley launched
first.
into one of his
That's so
elaborate
cool. I love
presentations,
3.
and I
3 is
saw the
so
whole
good.
scary
I have
picture.
a
Someone
exclamation
or something
commands thing
was
that says
literally
what
erasing
sound commands
Cooper
I have,
history.
and I have
Then, to our amazement,
3
Bentley
sound
revealed
commands
that
that
he
are from
already had the
3 with that
solution.
exclamation
Time
point,
travel.
and I have
It turns
one
out his
video
top
alert
secret
from
project
3,
was constructing
and
a
I
time
love
machine.
that game so
And
much.
now he modified the
I
design to
couldn't
fit
get into
Murray's
Gladiator
van.
that much. I kept kind of
We were going to travel
procrastinating.
back in time,
But it's
stop
alright.
those
It's
responsible,
a
and
middle
fix
game for
the
me. I don't
damage
mind
they've
it.
done.
I just get bored. I don't really know why. And
Bentley
he
explained the
travels
only catch
through
was
time
that
in this
order
one.
to
Yes,
travel to a
he does. I'm
particular
sorry that I'm
time,
talking
the
so much
machine
over
required
this.
an object from
This is
that
just all
era.
basically setting up
We
what
knew
this
from the
game is
changes to the
about.
previous raccoons that
And
our
I'm just
first
talking
stop
over it.
was
There's no
feudal
subtitles
Japan.
for these scenes.
So here we were, about to steal a priceless 17th
But
century
yes, he
samurai
does.
dagger from the same
The
museum
time
I'd been
travel
casing.
thing is kind of brought
Funny how
up at
things
the
work out
end of the
sometimes.
3rd game. But I don't like how since Zero Games did it for this game. So, yeah. Because this wasn't done by Sucker Punch. The Clank game for PSP was your first Ratchet & Clank game. I'm gonna be honest. I feel sorry for you because that is my least favorite Ratchet & Clank game. I do not like Secret Agent Clank. But I already got tortured through that. You played this like Cooper demo on Ratchet 3. Was fun. Yeah, that was good. Also, by the way, this is really weird to say, but if you know that Slide 2 got released on PS4, PS5, you know how like the PAL version has that Rack 3 demo? That they disabled that quite clearly for the PS3, PS4 version. But in the comment for the Lua script that they used to disable the demo, they're like, well, we gotta disable this, but it doesn't function anyway, and that had me super worried. I'm like, well, that probably explains why none of the right games are on there. So yeah. That does sadden me a little bit. It would be nice to have the right games on PS4, PS5 with the classics catalog. Oh god, I hate the fucking designs in this game. Ugh.
Whoa. Careful, Fly. Those security choppers are bad news.
Bad news. Thanks, Bentley. I'll turn that down a little bit. Okay, so I am using for the controller, I'm not actually using a PS3 controller. This is on the PS3. I'm playing this on my console, but I have this adapter that I can use my PS4 controller on, and I need it for this game because this game has 6-axis, which we will see. Oh god, I hate the 6-axis moments. Have I talked to you before? I think I remember my username. Your username is slightly familiar, but I cannot. My memory is pretty bad. Like, it's pretty shocking, so I can't remember if I have, but probably. They look trash trying to copy Borderlands and the cartoony graphics. It's just I know what the cell shading for the original trilogy was going for, because it was like a comic book kind of style. I'm not entirely sure what this one's trying to go for.
If they see you now, we're busted.
I think I can handle that.
So please tell me if the audio levels. If I'm too loud and the game's too quiet, you can just tell me, but it should be okay-ish.
First time, Murray's approach route is through the back alleys. Why do you ask?
No reason. Anyway,
Oh yeah, another thing I absolutely despise in this game, they talk too fucking much. They're supposed to be fucking quiet, but they talk so fucking much, dude.
a good thief prefers to stay above the
Though I have
action
the same complaint for Ratchet 2016, so Who am I to really
the
talk?
perfect night for a
Thank you.
hike.
Thank you very much for saying the audio is fun. I appreciate that. But yeah. So I'm using a little converter thing. A little converter to use my PS4 controller for this one. And you played Ratchet and Clank for 24 hours. Oh! Yeah. Now that spiked my memory. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do remember that. That was great. Happy to have you here. I'm very happy you guys come on in. Appreciate it.
They'll hear your footsteps.
I'll be a ghost.
But yeah, these guys are like the world's loudest thieves. Like, I don't know how you would be a success. That's not the right word. Successful thief with how fucking much they talk and how loudly they talk as well.
That was too close.
Yes, I'm using a HDMI splitter to get rid of bypass, not really get rid of, but to bypass the HDCP. I've been using this one since last year when I played through all the Rat games. Because I played all those on hardware as well. The frame rate isn't very consistent in this game. It dips a lot. It's supposed to be a 60. Unfortunately, it does dip a lot. It's a glitch in this game. I can't remember how to do it, but it can drop the frame rate to like 15. It's really bad. And it's been since 2017 since I played this game, so I remember it very well.
I think I can handle that.
Because how this kind of happened
This better be worth it.
with the whole, you know, the PlayStation platformers thing is I never grew up with any of them. They weren't the games that I grew up with. But I don't know how, but I found out about Sly back in 2016, and that was back when I was kind of into Sonic. And so I played through... Ooh, okay, good job, circle button. I played through the first game. I started the second and third game, and I played through the fourth game. And then I kind of lost interest in the series. And then I got back into it last year after I played all the Rat games, and I completed 2 and 3 finally, and 2 is my favorite game when it comes to Sly. But I didn't get into Rat until, like I said, last year. And then my friends have been trying to get me to play Jack, so I gotta get that done at some point. I have the first game, and I completed the tutorial in that one twice now. But I keep forgetting the controls, and therefore I just keep quitting. So I need to set my mind straight into doing that. But yeah, that's basically my story. This game, Sly's kind of my go-to though, but not this game. I don't like the fourth game.
I wonder what kind of surprises they have inside.
Like the gameplay, like the normal core gameplay, it's okay. I don't really have too many problems with it. There's other aspects of the game that I don't like, and we'll definitely get to those. And yeah, this HDMI splitter I'm using, I got on Amazon, and yeah, it's good. It took a little bit to get it set up when I got it, but I'm glad it works, because otherwise I would need to use the Game Capture HD to record from PS3, and that's all tangled up in a bunch of wires, because I'm not a very organized person. Those masks give you unlockables, and they change costumes for Sly, Bentley, Murray, and Carmelita. Then there's some other stuff I can't quite remember. I know there's like a different paraglider. Is the wrench from Ratchet that you can use. It changes all the coins to bolts. And then there's I can't remember what the last thing is. Whoa! I'll get blown up. Oh my fucking Christ, shut the hell up.
fireballs are slow.
Oh my god. I can already tell this game's gonna drive me nuts. Hell yeah, yeah, yeah. Blow up, blow up. Love to see it, love to see it.
That's a big jump. I better use the hub.
Oh
pack
shit.
here. If I jump, then press and hold the X button while I'm
What?
in the
Huh?
air.
Okay, well I guess you just want me to hold it down, I
Wrong
suppose.
way.
There we go. That's...
Thank you,
I really like that.
technology. Great, that platform is blocked.
Okay, yeah, shut up, please! Oh, should I have thrown it like that? Oh, okay, that worked anyway.
If I fall in that filthy water,
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
buying a new shell.
Do they shut up? Sheldon Cooper? Yeah, I could definitely see how that that would be a thing. Oh my god. Bro would not stop like talking about how his math is always correct. Like he's never wrong.
According to the schematics, the control room is right underneath me. All I have to do is find a way in. Some explain. And voila! Instant shortcut. Phew! Talk about your close shaves.
How's that security?
Who are we
system
shaving?
coming, Bentley?
Great. Perfect. I'll be done in a jiffy. Next time, I'm giving Sly the sewer job.
Oh, okay. Oh, hell yeah, what I always wanted. Cheese. Whoops. My bad. Not quite what I wanted to do. Oh god. Okay, yeah, I don't like these controls. Why is zoom in on the freaking left analog stick? Oh my god, why did they reverse that? Oh, that pisses me off. That I wonder if I can change that in the options. There are 3 different hacking mini games in this game. This one's probably my favorite because it's not as bad as the other 2. The worst one is a 6-axis one, and the other one is just a 2D. It's an auto scroll actually because you kind of gotta wait for shit. Bentley's hat pack. I played that earlier this year and I got all the trophies for it. Oh god. Oh shit.
Use the data key on that lock to defeat the firewall. This ought to do the trick.
Oh, the firewall. Get it? Get it? Get it? It's on fire. Hell yeah.
This reinforced firewall is too strong for the big cannon. If I use that upgrade slot, I can engage my Panzer code.
Oh my god, they do not shut up. Hello. I am not stupid.
Crush those firewalls.
Oh, these aren't firewalls. These are crystal walls. Get it right. Get it right.
Security drones. I can either dodge them or blast them.
Hell yeah.
Right, there's gotta be a lock for this around here.
Okay. Also, loading screens. Very, very long in this game. Just a forewarning. I think like probably 50% of this game is just going to be loading screens. Hi, Frenzy. How are you doing? I'm good, thank you very much. We just started this game,
And
so
that's the way the code base crumbles.
pretty early on in.
Okay, Murray, you're up.
The Murray is always on, Bentley.
Oh god. Oh, I don't want to hear that.
Okay, Murray.
Can I?
need to get you
Can I?
back in fighting shape. Why don't you warm up with a few basic attacks? Press the square button to punch.
Oh yeah. Hey, bitch! I was stealing that. Fuck you. Let me get my loot. Well, you know what?
Press and hold the
Fuck
triangle
off.
button to charge up, then release it for a wicked spinning attack.
Yes! Nobody can withstand
Oh,
a
you're dead.
big tornado!
Oh shit.
To perform a thunder flop, jump,
Hey! No, there's no need for that. And it's not really so much a punch; it's more like a little fucking slap. Something I've noticed is that there isn't really much of an impact feeling. I turned off the vibration, but sound effect wise, it's not really there. What in that? Bitch.
Punks better call for
all right, make your way to the loading dock.
Oh my god.
Out all the
Screw
guards before I
you, okay? I am picking you up.
better call for backup.
Bitch. Oh man. Oof.
Huh? Where did you come from, short stuff?
No problem. I always love to ask how my viewers are doing. Gotta figure out what's happening around the place. Wow, group hug time, I suppose.
You guys should have taken the night off. Mess with the Murray. Ah! That felt great!
everything okay, Murray?
Now it is!
Murray, don't forget to use your throwing ability. Press the circle button to stop.
Oh, pff, yeah, okay, well, you know, that's always what I need.
Button to throw the object.
What? How? How does that even work? I don't even think that's how that should work. Okay, I guess I need to be over here.
Okay, Sly, the security system is down. You're all clear.
Great. I'm going in.
I don't know, man. I could just save and quit right here, and I guess now the rest of the game would happen, I suppose. Okay, game. Force it out of my hands. I guess it was like, yeah, nah, fuck you. You're just gonna sit there and not do anything? I will do it for you. I did not press circle. The one time I actually didn't press circle.
Hey, Carmelita! Oh, funny meeting you here.
Sly Cooper, you no good lying thief.
Oh yeah, she has a different actor.
Good.
Sorry, gotta take a rain check. I'll call you.
Cooper!
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
You, Sly. Now quit messing around and get down here. We're in the van and ready to roll.
Au revoir. Let's hit it.
Buckle up, boys! Oh yeah! Just like in a demolition derby!
Look out! Oh, I think I cracked my shell.
Again.
Watch out for those trees.
If it's delayed from my Elgato, I can try and fix that, but it's gonna be a little bit iffy because, like I've said before, this is via HDMI splitter. But I tested it out earlier and it was fine, so I'm not sure.
Complain, but we're kind of trapped here.
Relax, Sly. Just put the
They said the
dagger
audio
in
was
the
fine,
central.
so I'm not sure.
Perfect. Isotopic decay calibrated. Adjusting fusion.
And it
synthesis.
sounds
Anytime you
fine
wanna
to
punch it,
me.
Murray.
I'm using the HDMI splitter audio from OBS to hear the game. Oh my god, this game just handholds you. I didn't press the circle button. Oh my god.
Well, what else can I say about Carmelita? As you can see, our relationship is complicated. and I just succeeded in upgrading it to hazardous. I certainly wasn't expecting her to crash the party. She'd been so busy with her latest case, I never thought she'd have her eye on me. In fact, I'd kind of been counting
Are
on
you
it.
kind of stupid?
But then, I should have known better than to underestimate Inspector Carmelita Fox. As much as she liked having fun, Carmelita was serious about her police work.
Yes.
And now, I had a lot of explaining to do. But the plan was in motion, and there was no stopping now. Even though I was thinking I'd need the time machine just to patch things up with Carmelita. Before the heist, we'd recruited our disco-loving, scuba-diving friend, Dimitri Lestow, to look after the Thievius Raccoonus. Because it was irreplaceable and the only guide we had, it was far too risky to take the book through time with us. Bentley had even invented a communication device to allow us to
Is it
contact
Chaos
Dimitri
Emerald?
no matter where or when we traveled. It was a perfect situation, since it allowed him to update us on any changes to the book while limiting our exposure to his fashion critiques. Everything was happening so fast. The past few days were just a blur. But as we howled through the time vortex, I realized we were in for a very long trip.
Okay, time, you know, time travel can work, but I don't like how this game does it. I don't know what is with some games and time travel.
We needed to locate Ryuichi Cooper, Master Ninja, and Master Chef. According to the Cooper clan history, Ryuichi Cooper was actually the inventor of sushi. After creating this delectable dish, he opened a sushi restaurant, which, while very prosperous, also provided the perfect cover for a ninja. When we got to Japan, it was obvious something was very wrong. What should have been a peaceful village was more like a heavily patrolled military base. We located Ryuichi's sushi restaurant only to find it shut down and under guard. Things got worse when Bentley discovered that Ryuichi was locked up in a new high-security jail, allegedly for serving bad sushi to the shogun. It all sounded like a pretty tough piece of fish to swallow. We needed to get to the bottom of the situation, and the first order of business was getting Ryuichi out of prison.
Yes. Does this game tell me? Oh my god, look how cheap the paraglider is. Sure. Also, you'll never guess what makes it come back. I mean, the loading screens kind of spoil it, but we have bottles again. But I'm not going to go for them because they don't really mean shit. Yes, I do love me some Sonic 06 loading screens. Thank you. I'm sure disc would be worse. So I'll take what I have with this being the digital version. Oh. Ah, it doesn't even have the right smack to it. No, fuck them.
Okay, Sly, we need to break Ryuichi out of jail. I have some ideas, but you know the
Why did
drill.
the
I
Benaki
need you
comms
to
make
do some
the frame rate
recon
cut in
for me.
half?
Camera work?
Correctamundo, Motobi. I I need some shots of the prison entrance and the samurai armor those big guards are wearing. You should also grab some shots of Ryoichi's restaurant. We may need those for later. Capiche?
Yeah. I got you, pal. But maybe we should stick with English.
Sayonara, Cooper-san.
I can't believe we made it out of Paris in one piece.
Oh my god, I forgot that they fucking switched. Why don't you zoom in on left analog stick? Please tell me that there's options for that. Why? Why?
And real ugly, too. That was
God.
definitely
Oh,
not his
please.
best side.
Oh, I gotta go up there anyway. Can I take a picture of you? It squishes it to 4x3.
Really don't like the look of
That's
that
funny.
place.
Something tells me the inside looks even worse. How will I explain this to Carmelita? Time travel? She'll never believe it.
I don't think that's what you should be concerned about. Cuts it in the frame rate in half.
That might
Remind
be
you
the
of Crash,
largest gate I've
the Wrath of
ever seen.
Cortex. Takes on average 45 seconds to load a level. Ooh. Yeah, this game can get pretty bad with its loading times.
Duck first.
Oop.
Ask
Shit!
questions later.
Oh. Whoa! Whoa! What happened there? Bruh, I went invisible. What the fuck? That was weird. Oh my god, I'm not trying to zoom in. Oh my god. Ooh, frame rate. Ugh. Loot, 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 loot. I pressed triangle, but you know what? That's fine too.
I love sushi. Sly, there's some kind of commotion outside the local geisha house. Go check it out and grab some shots too.
Bentley, remind me to buy you your own camera.
Wouldn't he have one? What? Huh? Okay, not what I wanted to do, but you know what? I didn't even realize I could do that. So I will take that. You know what? I'm surprised that guard didn't hear that. Oh, god dang it.
This guy definitely looks out of place. I better get a shot of this guy's ugly mug for Bentley.
What a good pick.
Sly, I'm sure I recognize that guy. He's wanted by Interpol. He's a ruthless mercenary general responsible for overthrowing several small countries.
So, what kind of mess are we in, Bentley?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Certain. My hunch was correct. We aren't the only ones with a time machine.
That boss would be vaping if we got a 2025 remake. You know what? Probably, yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, I'd believe it. That'd be so freaking funny. Oh my god. Smoking is really bad. They gotta be vaping. Cool. Yeah, no, don't care. Job complete. I just realized that this game does it differently in that when you get a job complete, it brings you back to the hideout. Unlike the PS2 games where depending on if you've done all the jobs in the area, the recon ones are different. So when you get the recon, it depends on which episode you're on. But if I'm going by slide 2, episode 1, you do the recon, you go into the
who I am?
wine cellar, and then you get that to be complete. Then it has a slideshow. Then you do more of the stuff. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Treasure. I sure do know who you are, Sonic. I love the way the item just kind of gravitates towards you. It's so silly. It's so unrealistic. I mean, to be fair, it's not meant to be realistic, but it's kind of stupid. Like, it shouldn't move on that trajectory. Well, yeah, I can't even speak English. Oh dear, I'll leave you alive. Hello? I'm fairly certain I probably didn't need a double jump to get up there.
Sly, this place is locked down tighter than, well, tighter than something.
Your database security, Murray's pants.
Whatever, Sly. This is no laughing matter.
What?
I've checked, and there really is
Why did
no
you say it's
way
no
anything
laughing matter when you were the one who was trying to set up
I
this
think
joke?
there's only one option.
The doorbell.
Very funny. No, you're going to need a disguise.
No.
Get yourself a suit of armor from those guards. That's our way in.
Roger that. Just call me Samurai Sly.
Oh, I can't spam it like I used to. I loved spamming it. So much fun. Okay, great. Good collision. I appreciate that. God, it's so instantaneous. What in the...
Good job, Sly. You got the helmet.
Oh, I can't even mash that. God, I'm so fucking disappointed. I used to love mashing the sprint button. Oh, bottle. God, when am I gonna get something else? I did not try to move away. I don't know why the game decided that I probably felt like moving away. Ugh. Okay, sure. Me after work yesterday.
That's the chest plate. Now you just need the leggings.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Oh, okay. It's quite a different placement. God. The fucking sprint animation is so fucking stiff. What's up here? Cool, is there something up here? Torch? Whoa, camera, please. Jesus. What in the... What in the hell? Oh. I love that I'm just looking at the bottles, but I have no care to get them whatsoever. Okay, how do we get up here? If it's through here. Wait, those pigs, those aren't chickens. I thought the chickens were around here, but I just see pigs. Unless the pigs are making that noise. Oh, this is safe. Oh, loot. What was that noise? Hey, something different. I pressed the triangle button. That is so mean. Oh, there are chickens. I didn't even see them there. More importantly... Cool. Ow.
Excellent, Sly. You've got the complete
Ouch.
suit of armor.
Yeah, I'm sure I have.
Sly, you need to use the samurai armor to blend in with the guards. As long as you're wearing it, they'll think you're one of them.
That's cool,
Press
but...
the L2 button to change into the armor. Press the L2 button again to take it off. And don't forget, you won't be able to use your normal moves while in disguise.
Thanks, Bentley. Time to try this out on the guard at the prison door.
Circle? Thank you. So circle button prompts. No use. What do you have? Money. Me after work. When I get money. Aw. What a disappointment. Holy shit, that circle button prompt goes so far. I wasn't expecting that. Whoa, what was that?
You there, open the door.
Did someone die?
A little short to be a commander, aren't you? Who are you?
Why, I am Major Mugshot.
Huh? Mugshot? I've never heard of you.
Ha! You dare question me? Son, I've been a guard since you were just a squealing piglet. Wait until I tell the general about this. I hear he loves pork chops.
Wait, I'm
That's
very
fucked.
Sorry, sir. I didn't recognize you. Please, go right in.
Wait, there are just little pigs around the place. Did I eat pork chops from
You
those?
might want to put on that armor before the guards
You know, I'm thinking really terrible shit for this,
That samurai
This
armor
world.
should do the trick here.
Cool. I don't like how that's not instantaneous. Yo, you wanna wake up? Okay, cool. I'm gonna move a bit further away because I don't know when they will turn around.
I wonder if Ryuichi ever crossed paths with Clockwork.
I mean, I love the torture devices around here. It's so stupid. It's so funny.
Hey, Ryuichi Cooper, are you okay?
You guards all seem to make very poor jokes.
Come on, I'm not one of those bozos. I'm here to bust you out. The name's Sly.
I see. A fellow ninja. Very good. You will need to make your way to the Dragon Bridge to reach this cage. Hurry up!
Okay, I'll be there soon. Just stay put.
Very funny.
Rip Bozo. Yeah, I know, right?
Sly, you might want to put on that armor
Shut
before
the
we
hell up.
start to fight you.
I'm ahead, way ahead of you. Wait, what's over here? That motion blur is terrible.
Amazing. I'm probably his biggest fan.
Low poly rats. What the fuck?
Why, that samurai armor is highly unique. I've done some
Cool.
tests, and I'm positive it's fire resistant.
Will it help me against these?
You should be able to walk
No?
directly through
Oh, damn it. This is a Resident Evil 4 thing, isn't it?
fire is pretty tough, but I'm fairly certain it won't stop a giant axe.
God, I remember dying deliberately to those because it was funny. Yeah, I'm a bit hot today. I mean, I actually wish it was hot. God, I hate winter. Damn. Yeah, that's how I feel about winter. I don't.
That was a hot situation.
With the sea level. I don't know. I never played him before. Hey, dude.
Ah, thanks a lot, Wall.
Why did that move? Did you see the way that that kind of moved? Why are you saying thanks a lot to the wall? What did a wall over to you? Like, look at this guy over here. I think that's someone's kink. Ah. Oh, you don't even need a hold circle for these anymore. It's just a circle prompt. Okay, that's weird. So used to just having to press
I can't believe it. He's a legend.
hold circle, not press it.
Sly, I don't think you can break the lock on that gate.
It's just called being creative.
But there's no
Mm-hmm.
How about some good news?
I know you and that sock cannon, but we're not gonna go into that.
That's more like it.
Doesn't look much like a skeleton to me. Bet that's real quiet. That's kind of a big ass button. How do you not see that there?
Sly, it appears that shield is composed of the same material as your armor. In fact, you should be able to use it to reflect flame
Watch out
attacks.
for those dragons.
Press and hold the square button to charge up. Then release the button to swing the shield. Time your swing to hit incoming projectiles.
Oh, pff, thanks, circle.
Excellent. Your
I-
technique is very good.
Guess I need a double jump and press circle for that, eh? I suppose. Hmm. Yeah, guess so. Oh. Well.
Hold on, Ryoichi.
Okay, not double jump. Oh, not. Oh, just one?
I do not know you, but only a true Koopa could have reached this cage.
Yeah, I didn't want to alarm you, but my full name is Sly Cooper.
I don't think
I'm
you
your
should be
relative
saying this.
from the future.
Time travel's not
Don't worry,
something that you do this kind of thing with.
All that has happened here lately, I believe you.
Just saying.
Now perhaps you would open the cage so that we may escape certain death.
Right, of course.
Bro, what are you standing around there for? Bentley's bombs are sticky. Okay.
After rescuing Ryoichi, we returned to the hideout. Unfortunately, there wasn't much time for family reunions. We needed to figure out what was going on, and fast. Ryoichi confirmed that the source of the trouble was the tiger we had tracked in the village, someone calling himself El Jefe. After some more database digging, Bentley was able to uncover his Interpol file. El Jefe had an impressive record. Over the years, he had taken over dozens of small countries around the globe, usually for the highest bidder. He was a ruthless mercenary and military strategist of the highest order. In fact, he once boasted that he could overthrow a country commanding only 3 blind mice, armed with plastic spoons. According to his file, this guy had mysteriously vanished a while back, just as the authorities were closing in. Well, we had found him, and we needed to take him down. It looked like we were in for a tough battle, so we decided to start with Ryoichi's sushi shop.
Shell. It's not Dell, it's Shell, I get it. I'll fall asleep. It's actually glad I didn't play this yesterday.
Showtime!
Oh my god. Thank you so much for the raid, Dylan! I hope you had a good stream. I'm sorry that the first things that you probably heard me say was I'm so tired I'm gonna fall asleep on these loading screens. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it so much. How was your stream? And welcome in, raiders. I hope you all are doing lovely and dandy. Chicken. Sorry, I did not need to hit the chickens like that, but I felt like it. Why did I jump so high? I ain't pressed the X button. Anyway, I'm playing Sly 4. It was good. You're playing an RPG you'd never played before, Radiant Historia, and it was very fun. I've never heard of that before. It sounds very interesting. You have a good time?
rid of
Yeah,
that
fun.
guard if we're going to get Ryuichi inside. However,
I don't think I've
security
played
is on
many
high alert
RPGs
since
outside
we
of
moved out jail,
JRPGs,
and
so
we can't risk raising an alarm. I think this one is going to
is that
require
meant
some
to?
misdirection.
What do you mean?
I bet if you wore that samurai armor you stole, you'd be able to relieve that guard at the front door.
What are you planning?
Plus, I just look good in armor.
Please.
I don't like the word usage of relieve.
It's in or out, understand? I don't want any more problems.
RPG for the DS, 3DS, but yes, it's a cool game with a lot of time manipulation mechanics as its main basis of story. That is very interesting. A DS, 3DS game. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Give that a little search up afterwards. I'm glad to hear that you had a good time with it. Very interesting time manipulation mechanics. Very interesting. Just so you know, these loading screens for this game take a really long time. So I hope you're all snuggled on in, probably having like a tea or hot chocolate. Oh yeah, that was nicely hidden, bro. Good stuff. The game wants you to mess up the story and then go back to fix up the story. Okay, that's cool. Alright, that's actually really interesting.
Why did Genius want you to use your sushi knives as door keys, by the way?
Bentley-san, I am a ninja.
Yeah, we always love hot chocolate. I know we talked about it yesterday, but hot chocolate is great. I don't have any with me at the moment, but oh, juice.
Sushi knives are still here. The bad news is the guards definitely have them. There are also some security traps you've definitely never seen before.
Bentley-san, though the bamboo forest is dense, water flows through it without effort.
Yeah, juice is good too.
Yeah. Just be careful not to alert the guards. Now get those knives and take your restaurant back.
I was unable to practice my techniques while locked in that cage. Let me recall the leaping dragon technique. First, I need to press and hold the R2 button to gather my focus, while using the left stick to direct my energy towards a target.
Okay. Cool. Sweet. Oh, I could have probably done that way too. Oh, hey. Take your dogs out for the night? I hope. Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much. Took 2 days to download with your shitty. Yeah, look, I understand that pain. My internet's pretty shit too, so I definitely understand that pain. But yeah, you go do what you have to do and raid and run. But thank you so much for the raid, and I hope you do have a good night. You take lovely care of your dogs, and yeah, you have a good one. Okay? Do I just what do I do here? Is there anything else to hop onto, or do I just go down there? Oh, there's that over there. I went the other way. I went to go get the mask because that was more important. I mean, I guess. Thank you.
Ryuichi, my scan indicates one of the nearby guards has your knife.
First, I will reclaim my knives. Then, I will show El Jefe this shop cannot be closed.
Holy shit, that's a little bit dangerous to be hanging around down on your waist like that.
One can only cut sushi properly with a knife this sharp. It appears my knife loss were not sufficient to keep trouble out. I must work on this.
Was that really necessary?
I wonder if any of these traps would provide a challenge. Sly and his friends are strong allies. I am truly in their debt.
What in the hell?
Where are
No, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, bro. I like how he heard the other thing, but he didn't hear that. Yeah. So good. Why are you looking at just the dead fish, bro? There are better things to look at.
This is my finest
Y-
knife.
should you really be talking aloud? They're so talkative, bro. Cool, wanted to see that again.
I really must clear these vermin from my
Oh,
restaurant.
I didn't mean to do that. You know?
First, I will repair my knives. Then
Yeah,
I will show
See, this is why you shouldn't be talking, bro. Are you serious, bro? Whoa! Trying to hit me. I was like nowhere near that, but okay, sure, alright. I thought he was gonna go this way, but then he turned around. What? What in the hell? Are they okay? Yeah, I don't think they're okay. Oh, it's only this thing. Pfft, pathetic. It looks safe. It's so sharp.
Okay, now turn on your restaurant sign and send El Jefe a message.
One day I will bring greatness to this shop again.
Okay. Seems safe. What? Oh yeah, it's terrifying. Okay. What did I do? What's the point of that? It's turning on a light? Oh, okay, yeah, no, I know what I'm saving up for. Man, it's so early in the game too. God, with how long these loading screens are, it's gonna take so long to just complete this one episode. I'm probably gonna like do one episode per stream with how long these fucking load times are. Holy shit. So long, bro. Nothing much. I turned on the light for a sign and apparently it scared people. No, that was it. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I'm so sorry. Bitch. Okay, kind of pathetic that you don't just knock them down, but okay. It's a little bit sad.
It's been a long time since we went fishing, Bentley. I'm excited.
Well, this is no vacation, Murray. We need to help Ryuichi get back on track as a sushi chef. And what he needs most right now is fish. We're here because
Yeah, I
these
gathered.
caves are his secret spot for catching the best fish. Unfortunately, judging from this security lock, it looks like El Jefe's been here too.
Can you open it, buddy?
Are you kidding? I've never met a system I couldn't hack. Don't worry, Murray. We'll be fishing in no time.
What a weird sound effect for the keyboard thing. I don't know if you were here for the... Oh yeah, you were here for the raid. That happened, that was fun. This is the second weird minigame thing. It's okay, I don't really have a problem with it. It's just kind of boring. It's just there.
I can absorb those ion bits to level up. Of course, by combining multiple ionic particles, I can supercharge my attack. But taking damage will drop my valence level. Yes, a logic bomb. I need to grab that. Configuring the R1 button to detonate logic bombs. Jeez, these nanobots are swarming. I better blast them or stay out of their way. Those nano cannons are no joke. Too many hits and I'll crash.
He's gonna crash out. He said he was gonna crash.
So far so good, but I'll need to keep moving and firing to avoid the system defenses. Oh yeah! Daddy's got a brand new bag of charged atomic
Oops.
particles. Oh yeah! Daddy's got a brand new bag of charged atomic particles. Yikes, that CPU is overclocked. I need to take it out before it reboots. Say bye-bye to your bios.
Um. Auto scroller. So much fun. I've done so many of those. I hate them. Frog. Okay.
Okay, Murray, we need to find the secret fishing hole. Let's try that gate over there. Think you could open it?
No problem, chum. Fresh fish coming up.
Hold up, Murray. Those mammoth lightning bugs will give you a nasty shock. Lucky for us, that large plant is a giant lamp leaf. Hitting it
What a name.
glow
Doesn't
and
look
attract
like
the
much of a
bugs.
lamp.
Give it a whack and get those things out of our way.
Awesome. You know how much I like to hit stuff.
Are you serious, bro? They weren't there. Hello. Oh yeah, that looks safe. Oh whoa, bro just jumped over, I suppose.
Be careful jumping on those lily pads, Murray. This is one situation where your muscle mass may be problematic.
True, true, true. Go on, get your asses over there. I don't want to get shocked.
Let's hurry. The fish should be biting right now.
They're biting what? Fish. 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 No, those are frogs, not fish, but I guess it's close enough.
Without a
6-axis, let's go.
I'm gonna have to use this old magnet from Murray's toy robot. I've calibrated its output to coincide with the fish's own bioelectric fields, so if
Huh?
we can
Wait,
keep
that
the
is not the
fish
one I
on,
was right
it
next
should
to.
attract them like a charm. Talk about animal magnetism. I just
Good
need
one.
to tilt like this to move it around. That's right. Come to Papa.
Wow. This one's huge.
Yep, a beautiful largemouth horse face. I see you hiding there. Yes, a superb striped rocksucker.
Get over here.
Sweet jujubes. It's a rare giant bald Oblansky. Yep, a delectable spotted snake mouth. Don't worry, I've
You're
analyzed
just
their
saying names, aren't ya?
Yeah, a scrumptious long-nosed snorkeler. Okay, Murray, take that fish to the cart. Murray, you won't be able to activate that plant while holding the fish. Try throwing them into that old cart. You can pick them up again after you get rid of those lightning bugs.
I pressed the jump button, you piece of shit. Fish, fish, fish.
Man, this is a serious load. Oh, do you think Ryoichi will make us some sushi as a reward?
I'm not sure, but let's just get this fish back to him without El Jefe's goons turning us into sashimi.
Never fear, Bentley. Nobody
Shush.
makes a hippo roll out of the Murray.
You're supposed to be. God, why are you so loud? Oh, there's a mask there. frame rate. We don't need one of those. Collecting all the treasures in an episode will unlock a special reward. Oh god, this game is boring the hell out of me. Oh shit, I'm not Bentley. I don't care about Bentley. Only 451. Looty chic. Oh what, you gotta buy the fucking piccolo? Oh, you piece of shit. Wow, pathetic.
Okay, Ryuichi, the plan's simple. El Jefe only comes out of the castle to talk to Madame Geisha. If we want to know what he tells her, we're going to need her costume. The good news is, I discovered she's on vacation, and El Jefe doesn't know it yet. The bad news is, it looks like the Geisha house is locked up tight. There's no way to get in from the street. If only you could get to the roof.
Ah, for a ninja, there is always a way.
Okay.
Talk to you inside, Bentley-san.
Bentley sounds so like unbelieving. Like, come on, bro.
Ryuichi, it appears that Madame Geisha's outfit is locked inside that large container. Although you'll probably want to stay off the floor in here. No sense alerting the guards.
Of course. Does a cat alert the rats?
Right. Okay. We can get in through the top, but judging from the lock mechanism, it appears to be open remotely. I'm going to need you to locate and activate the control devices. It looks like the doorway to the first wing is open. There's bound to be one in there, and a whole load of traps, so be careful.
Arigato, Bentley-san. I do not see how Mori-san will fit into that outfit. Perhaps he is very flexible.
I mean, you never know. You never know.
These traps are almost too easy for a ninja.
Oh, are you serious, bro? It just decided to start moving then? Piece of shit. I'm gonna take more of these. Fuck you all. Being rude. Oh, this one's extra fast. I see. I see. I see. Mmm. Look at it. Fuck these frogs. they look at me weird. Oh, whoops. Oh, how did he hear me? They both just decided to turn around. I felt like he just was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna turn around. That one has loot. Hey, 3 in 1. Oh yeah, that looks safe.
The device is just across the room. Okay, Ryuichi, log me into that server.
Just shutting him up.
Okay.
Oh no! I fucking hate this one with a fucking passion. Oh, it sucks so bad. Yeah. Good stuff, isn't it? Fucking yeah. Motion sensor, yeah. Good 6 axis. Such a great design. Love it.
Okay, if I press the right button, the spark should jump the gap to the next wire. Jeez, if I roll off the grid, it's game over.
Oh, shut up.
There's the central port. Gotta get there before the system shuts down.
You calm yourself. Whoa. God, I hate the 6-axis shit so much. Why did it decide to throw that in so many games? The hell?
Now,
Aw,
unlock that geisha
the coins.
for Murray-san.
Like, where am I going? Oh, up over there. I thought the little bonsai thing was like walking around for a second there. That was a little trippy.
Target acquired. Agent Hawk going in.
Murray-san, please be careful. That cable looks rather delicate.
Have no fear. The Murray is here. Ah!
Okay, Murray, it looks like we're going to have to try out your disguise a bit earlier than expected. I hope you remember the routine we rehearsed.
That was fast.
You there. What's going on? Explain yourself.
Hope you guys like rhythm games.
Konnichiwa. I am the most famous Madam Geisha. Please allow me to entertain you.
Oh, what the fuck? The terrible thing is, there is like input delay on this, so it kind of sucks. And the frame rate drops don't help either. Whoop, see? Told ya, input delay. It's pretty bad. Yeah, this is kind of weird. I don't really know who decided this would be a good idea. But it gets worse later in the game. God, that just kills the frame rate. I like the music here though. Unironically, I actually really like the music here. Oh my god. Dude, that's fucked. They had that input there before the thing even came back up. It goes for a pretty long time though. Thankfully, I think this is the last bit of it. But I think it goes on for too long. Alright. The fact that it doesn't have a proper ending to it, like the song and that whole rhythm section, it's kind of fucked. Like, I'm sorry, that goes too long and it's so weird. Oh, sorry, he stays wearing this, by the way. I don't know. Okay, I didn't make this game. You can't look at me. I only have 718, so it's not quite enough. I'm only saving up for one fucking thing, and it's this. I love it so much. Okay. So what were your thoughts on that, Frenzy? It's a lot of fun. It's absolutely why I play slide games. Well, we're gonna have another rhythm section. It's not until very late into the game. But it's not with Murray, thankfully, but I think it's worse. I think it is generally worse. but I don't want to spoil it until we get there. Good stuff.
Okay, according to my calculations, this is the optimal location to launch the RC car. With the miniature microphone,
That was an interesting event. Yeah, it sure was.
See what he's up to.
Well, how did he elongate his neck?
Looks like he's headed for the prison. Time to get rolling.
The little pat. Vroom, 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 vroom. Oh yeah, right, I gotta turn into a chicken.
I just need to remember to press the L2 button to enable the perfect poultry camouflage. The chicken disguise works like magic. Penelope was always the RC queen. Oh, Penelope, where are you?
Whoop.
I need to stay focused.
What? Oh. I'm kind of stuck, guys. I can't get out. Sorry. I got a little bit stuck.
Even this magnificent prison pales when compared to my new statue fortress.
New statue fortress? That must be where he's hiding out all the time.
Nobody would guess the palace gate switch is actually under the bridge.
You're messing with the wrong turtle, buddy.
Oh, wrong button. I pressed boost instead of the costume button, my bad. Whoopsies. No, I don't want to shoot the rats. Well, I did it anyway, I guess. Wrong button. Oh my god. Woohoo! Get some air. Pigs. Just in case. Alright. Oh, fuck off! Nah, fuck you. No way! That was bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Get out of here with that. Woo! Okay, fine, and I'll stay a fucking chicken, you little fucking piece of shit. Oh.
Fishing caves. Good thing I sealed them. My
What a
dragon
load of
gates are
bullshit.
invisible.
Precisely.
Lazy
Fucking
god
precisely.
doesn't get distracted by sushi.
Ooh, he's got sharp teeth too. I wonder if he bites.
I think we can probably help
Probably.
guard out.
Even if those fools get to the dragon gates, they'll never figure out the switches are inside the dragon mouth.
Why is he saying this to himself? What smart person does that? I guess he's not smart.
Keep flapping those big lips, sucker.
Now I just need to find a blasted Ryoichi so I can deliver the package to the boss.
Package. Boss.
Yep, those are
We need
words.
to figure out what's going on in that palace.
Konnichiwa, Hefe-san!
Greetings, Madam Geisha.
Oh god. Oh god. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Just overall, it's just terrible. Oh, no, I don't want to be Bentley. I don't give a fuck about Bentley. Oh, I'm not here for Bentley. That's not what I'm here for. Oh, gosh. Oh. I can imagine reading history books and seeing a guy show a phone. I mean, don't knock it. I'm sure it's probably a big thing in this universe. Like, you never know. Oh god. I thought the game crashed.
We need to collect samples from those strange plants growing high on the cave walls. Commonly known as the spiky wall climber, it secretes a mild toxin
Real original.
they can use to make sushi rolls
What in the
that
fuck?
will put any guard to sleep instantly.
Those look
Just
suspicious.
be careful not to be overcome yourself.
Bentley-san, did I not explain?
You're a ninja master. I know.
Hey? No. Allow me to show you how it's done.
This is very stereotypical
Well,
Japanese.
I know where Sly gets it from.
If Bentley's plan works, we can rid our land of this villainous tiger.
Real silent, that is. Frog. I just want to go and get this dude. Where's bro going? You don't want to come back? Well, I got you. Oh, damn it! I was hoping to do a silent. No, get out of my way, Wood. Get out of my way, Wood. Oh, jeez. All right, how do I get up there? Frog. That does not feel very smooth.
I must strike the blossom to extract the poison.
Yeah, that looks safe. Great.
This compound will topple even the largest enemy.
Aw.
This poison will make those guards sleep like babies. El Jefe really believes these puny traps can stop a ninja. I must strike the blossom to extract the poison.
Wait, you gotta say it again. I did it the first time. Well aware of what I need to do. This game is so boring. Did I get a 800? I can't even speak English. No. God damn it. So close. Another loading screen. Let's go. So interesting. Every job complete just instantaneously takes you back to the hideout. That's not exactly what the other games did. Oh, what? It's up the top? Oh, I didn't even mean to get that bottle. I'm so close to getting 800. Hey, look, there's a bottle. Okay, cool. Loading screen. God, I just know that in the other games, going back to the hideout would not be a loading screen. I got one coin left.
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's fair. I was thinking that I was going to do like 2 episodes of stream, but I think I'm just gonna do 1 because the loading times take way too long.
All right, we have all the intel we need. El Jefe has played dictator for the last time, and it's time to bring him down. First, we need to open those dragon gates. Thanks to Ryuichi's special sushi rolls, the guards are out for the count. Sly, you'll need to gain access to the switches in their mouths. Next, we'll need to open the palace sword gate. However, the bridge is crawling with guards, so we'll need to create a diversion. Murray, you, Sly, and myself will need to distract the guards. Once they're occupied, Ryuichi can make his way under the bridge to the switch and open the gate. Once we get that gate open, there's nothing stopping us from taking the palace and putting El Jefe in his place. Viva la revolucion!
It's kind of sad that the slideshow happens after you get to the job and not before.
Forget your armor. Something tells me those things have very bad breath.
Did we know? That little bottle over there.
To the yacht!
Oh, not yet.
I don't drink. Before noon, I mean.
Oh no. Maybe. Hey, Do It. How you doing? I hope you're doing well.
End of the line, Cooper! Get them, you fools!
Okay, you all know what to do. Time to kick some butt!
My favorite time of the day!
No problem. It's all good. Earlier tonight because you're tired. Yeah, that's fair. I don't... After this episode, I think I'll stop. Because, I don't know. This is just... The loading screens take way too fucking long to want to do 2 episodes stream. Oh, he had loot. High tide on frenzy. Oh my god, that joke alert. Oh shit, why did I do that? What the? What the hell? Thanks, Jump. Really appreciate that. Oh my god, analog stick, please. The camera's there. That's a bit meta.
It's mine.
My cane!
I don't think that's quite how that works.
Sorry, Cooper. You lose. I need to deliver this puny stick to a new owner.
No! El Jefe's getting away!
Yeah, no shit.
Don't worry, Ryuichi. Watch after these two. I'm gonna kick some tiger tail and get your cane back.
Oh, well, I almost just completely died, but you know what? That's fine. Nice pigeon.
Hey, Cooper! What do you think of my statue?
Ha! Looks like a real pigeon magnet.
Ah,
Aw.
I hope you can fly like a pigeon,
Poor pigeon.
Cooper. Otherwise, you'll never catch me.
We'll see about that.
Great. Talk.
A magnificent likeness, isn't it, Cooper? Almost as handsome as the real thing.
Huh. Yeah. Looks almost big enough to contain your overinflated ego.
Take a nice long look.
He could hear that. It didn't sound like he said that very loudly.
Looks to me like you've got nowhere left to run, El Jefe. Ready to face me now?
Sticking up for the family, eh, Cooper? Too bad you'll never see any of them again. Oh, Cooper.
They don't really talk about that kind of thing in this game, actually. I don't think about it.
You're gonna fall.
Gotta dodge these fireballs and get close.
Welcome to your doom, Cooper. Bring it on, Cooper.
Oh. It's kind of hard to notice with how much the screen keeps changing.
Cacti would really set the mood.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Sure it would.
something, Cooper? You're actually starting to annoy me.
Oh, don't worry. I have that effect on all cowardly crime lords.
Oh, the sound mixing
El
sucks.
Jefe. Isn't that Spanish for big baby?
Ah, enough of these stupid
Bro doesn't know Spanish. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, hell. Rust apart. I love that game. But yeah, that's great. Whoops. Oh yeah? How did you, whoops. How did you like it? What am I doing?
Oh, is the big kitty angry?
I pressed the wrong one. For a little bit. How did it run on your computer? It's a small loss. I guess so that could be a little bit of a shame. The old fires. What do you mean? Ran pretty smoothly? That's pretty good. Yeah, I wasn't sure how well they completely optimized it. Especially with how much it like generally crashed. I did not press that again, but okay. Then again, I only used... It's not a potato. So it's like a, kind of a... I'm not gonna call it mid, that just sound terrible. It's alright then. Which yeah, I think that's great.
For such a tough guy, he sure runs away a lot.
I was trying not to say mid-range. That's why I didn't say it. Ooh, rainbow. Whoa! Okay, but question mark, why did I use the paraglider there? I wasn't... Okay, well, whatever. Oh, wrong button. I knew he was gonna do that at some point. Like somewhere in the middle. Well then, yeah, I guess it is mid. I didn't want to be rude about it. That's why I didn't say that it was mid. Get milk. That's fine. Hey, as long as you enjoy it, that's all for you, man. I didn't mind. Oh, he didn't do it this time. Gameplay wise, I think Rift Apart's pretty good. Oh. Dude, the bloom's a little bit over saturating. Oof.
don't know what's scarier, El Jefe or his lame jokes.
I mean, you don't make any better ones, honestly.
Maybe if I had some catnip, he'd stop running away.
Good one.
You've got no chance! You ring-tailed rat!
I have to get Ryoichi's cane back.
Why won't you quit?
You gonna do it 2 times? Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Aw. Oh wait, why did I do that? Wait, spinny spin. I jump. Okay, whatever. I appreciate the fact that this game decided, no, you didn't jump.
How do you like my cane style?
Good one. Oh my god. Appreciate it. Oh, wrong button. Oh yeah. Oh, it's quite a collection of games. Oh, health. Oh yeah. You know, you have plenty enough time to grab that cane. I'm just saying. Like, hello? They're doing a real good job. Like, bruh, why did he just stand there and look at it? Did 5 games again, but you ain't back in town. Good luck.
Talk about low-budget flights. No food or movies. I'm
Soon
out
they'll
of
be
here.
dragging your ass out of here.
I don't like that blink animation.
El Jefe was defeated, disgraced, and delivered to the cops. But
What,
it
off
was
that
a
arrow?
hollow victory. I failed to get back Ryoichi's cane, and we still had no idea who was really behind this whole thing. One thing was for sure, it was somebody powerful enough to have his own private army. We contacted Dimitri for an update on the Thieves Raccoonus, and it looked like Tennessee Kid Cooper needed our help next. That meant we needed to travel back to the 1880s. Luckily, one of the goons that took Ryoichi's cane had dropped what looked like an old sheriff's
What
badge.
coincidence.
Bentley had been trying to figure out where it might be from, but now it all made sense. After sampling the badge, Bentley was able to calibrate the time machine. As we prepared to make the jump back to the Old West, I found myself wondering how Carmelita was doing.
So yeah, that was the first episode. That took 2 hours because of mainly the loading times.
We arrived in the Wild West, looking for my ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. A legendary outlaw whose bank robberies were some of the most daring in Cooper lore. When we arrived, it took some time to locate him. But we eventually found him. In prison. His arrest was the handiwork of the local sheriff. who had celebrated by posting his own picture all over town. Talk about an ego. We needed to bust Tennessee out of jail. But after some furious calculations, Bentley determined that the best way to do that was from the inside. For the first time in my career, I was going to have to let the law catch me. This could be a real challenge.
Why's the animation got a red backpack, but in-game you got a brown backpack? Actually, the animation doesn't look like the in-game models at all. It's kind of somewhat jarring. Yeah, no, not interested. Don't really care. I got 17 coins. I can't wait to get more disguises. Yeah, look at the van. Oh. Damn. Can't believe it's out of order. That kind of sucks, bro. So that's really what I wanted to play. Chicken. Cock. What are the chickens doing in here? Anyway, I'm gonna call it there. Like, yeah. This game's okay. Also, oh, game complete 20%. That's definitely something. That said, yeah, I think I'm done with this game for now.
Hey, you scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Yeah, that's
Yes! I got a brain.
no, that's not it. But yeah, good night. I don't know. I kind of want to do something else, but not this game. Like, it's only 7:15. I want to still stream. I just don't want to play more of this game. I didn't say I was finishing streaming, but let me see what I want to do. What else do I have that isn't this? No, nothing here. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my PS3. No friends online. Such disappointment. Meh. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Maybe I will call it there. I don't really feel like doing anything. Maybe I'll just chill for the rest of the evening. This game is really just it's really killed my vibe. Alright, I guess I'll go and raid Roger because I'm not feeling it. I'll catch you guys next week for I'm looking forward to our next archipelago because I feel like that's gonna be fun, but I kinda not well, actually this next part of Sci-Fi isn't too bad. It's probably my favorite part, so I guess I am semi looking forward to it, but those loading times, bro. Anyway, let's go give Roger a hello, and I'll catch you guys next stream.